All right, guys, we got one more story for you, and this is a good COVID story. There is a chance people are fighting back, and although I think that if you live in a blue state, you really should flee, although only if you're coming here to vote the right way, I do think that there are signs that not everything is absolutely apocalyptic. The New York mask mandate is going to be reversed. We've got a quote here from the National Review. A New York State Supreme Court judge on Monday ruled that Governor Kathy Hochul's mask mandate for schools and other public locations is unconstitutional. Judge Thomas Rademacher found that the governor and the state health commissioner did not have the authority to enact a mask mandate without the state legislature, given that the governor no longer has emergency powers. The mask mandate has been in place since mid-December, when the state saw a surge in the highly transmissible Omicron variant. There can be no question that every person in this state wishes, wants, and prays that this era of COVID ends soon, and that they will surely do their part to see that it is accomplished, Rademacher wrote in his decision. However, enacting any laws to this end is entrusted solely to the state legislature. While the intentions of Commissioner Bassett and Governor Hochul appear to be well aimed squarely at doing what they believe is right to protect the citizens of New York State, they must take their case to the state legislature. That's a pretty clear explanation of what's going on here. Now, I will add that at the end there, you're basically not impugning their motives. I've actually had it with these people's motives. I would say that Hochul, who, remember, nobody voted for her. She was installed after they took out Cuomo. Nobody voted for her. She has been the worst sort of authoritarian. So I don't know what her motives are. I do think these people honestly get off on ruining lives. I think they get off on the power of knowing that they can keep people in masks, that they can shut down businesses. I really do. But let's put the motives aside. The basis of the decision there is that the governor is not the king. Just because the governor wants to do something, you can't do it. This is what separation of powers is all about. The governor is supposed to be the chief executive of the state, the way the president is the chief executive of the country. The president is not supposed to make laws. We have the legislature to make laws, right? This is basic civics 101. I know you guys know all of this stuff. So the point is, whether her intentions are good or not, she cannot just decide you must wear masks to be in school, you must wear masks to be an employee of the government, et cetera, et cetera. So that shows you that that beautiful system that we created, that no part of government was going to get too much power, that if you chose to try to do something as an executive, that the legislature could fight you on it and the judiciary would decide what is legal. It actually is working even in as dysfunctional a place as New York. So there is hope, and I will keep finding the stories that give you hope, because I know not everyone can live in Florida. I know it. I know it. There is a lot of construction going on here, and a lot of people are coming here, and I should be sitting on the board of Florida Tourism. I'll talk to them about that. But the hope is that some of the sane people that remain in some of these places can make sure they don't fully go off the deep end. They ain't going to be fixed, at least anytime soon, because so much of this has become cult-like and psychotic. I would refer to you to segment 1 about The View if you want more on that. However, thankfully, we've got some good judges like Rademacher up there in New York, and maybe some things will turn around.